Right, I'm explaining to you in this video how to use the multi-trader and when you should use it, and also which pairs to use it on. So, firstly, let's just load the defaults. So let me just close this for now. So usually it's going to be used on synthetic indices. Um, Really, it doesn't really matter which one you use it on. For, but let's load the common volatility index. Let's put it on the side. Let's load another one. Volatility 75. And what I normally do, I just click on arrange, and then it will put them on side by side like this. And then here I click on higher, and on the right hand side I click on lower. Right. Now, these are what you need to be careful of, right? So it should be uh, right above 100%, just above 100%. So maybe, so that's 20, and here on this side it should be minus 20. Right. Um, if you can see here, it's gonna pay me 8% return on my investment, which is still a bit huge because that means uh okay, I'm happy with 1%, but you don't have to leave it as one. You can go for any just as long as it's above 100%. So that's the first thing you need to be careful of. It has to be above 100%. The reason is so in this case, let's for instance, let's choose stake, and stake on this side. So now look, I'm taking both trades with $10 each. So that means the net that I'm using is $20. So either one will win, right? So if this one wins, I will make $20.17 back. And this side, if this one wins, I'll make my $20.18 back. So this for me makes sense because even though 17 cents is like small amount of money, but provided that it's the robot that will be doing this, not me. The robot will not mind doing this 100 times a day, right? And then those 17 cents will become something, right? So yeah, man. That's the first thing, right? And by the way, any other amount will, I mean, any other volatility, maybe volatility 10, PMI, bullish, any other market will work. You just have to try and use these numbers, right? Like try and go for 100 and something percent on either side, right? So, that's the first thing. The next thing is how to use the bots now. So let's load the bots again. Okay, but before we do that, what I usually do after I've done this and I've made sure I press arrange, and you have to click on manage and save this. So let's just save this as let's save this as, I don't know, saved templates. Let's just whatever, something you can name it anything, just so you can know which one it is, right? um and then the next thing you're gonna look for is uh, okay, what this save templates does, by the way, is make sure that this everything is where it should be, right? So maybe even if, let's say, I push it up to that side and I push this to this side, and if I come back on save templates and click on, let's bring it back a bit. So if I come back to save templates, so I click on manage and I save this as is. The next time I load this, even when I reload, these should appear exactly where they were, right? So that's the idea why you need to save. Okay, as you can see, they are exactly where they are. This makes sure that the bot, since you told the bot to click right here, even when we reload, this button will still be here. So yeah, now let's find the coordinates of these bots, right? So let's look at this. So if I just track Um, this is 407.37. So on the high, I have 407.37, and on this side I have 1680 and 735. 1687.35. Well, 737 will still work on both, or 735. So, because the height is pretty much the same, right? You can get 735. There we go, 735. Here you can also get 735, as you can see. So the heights will be the same, only the X will be different. And then the last button I'm looking for is this one, the reload. So it's 105, and maybe let's just say 65 as well. So 105 and then 65. And then my delay, I'm just gonna say 22. What's my okay, I use this license. Um I forgot it. I think that's the one. And then lastly, I'm going to add my Gmail account. Okay, now I'm just going to click on start trading and see if it does exact invalid license. No, it's 106. Sorry. Okay, yeah. Okay, as you can see, it was able to take the trades simultaneously on either side. So everything was good. So now I can close the, oh wait, I now need to make sure that it does the reloading correctly. Let's see if it clicks on the reloading button. Okay, screenshots. Okay, it does reload correctly. And then after reloading, does it still take the trades correctly? It should take both trades, because it should still remember where the buttons are. Now let's wait for the next signal. Okay, it did that perfectly. Okay, everything was good. Okay, now that's pretty much it. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all, guys. That's all. Okay, yeah, I've just made 36 cents. Okay, that's all, guys. Yeah. So now you can close this because you no longer need this, and the robots will just keep on doing this, right? I think, yeah. So it doesn't have to be volatility, and yes, it doesn't have to be 10. You can risk a bit and like widen the gap in between, maybe to make a little bit more than 1%, because right now we're making 1.8%. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Cheers, take care. Okay, on this side, we are going to win on the right. Okay, that's 54 cents. Uh, that's it. Take care, guys.